Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can decorate your locker for under $30. And this is the problem. I'm super short and I got a top locker. This is going to be struggles. Channel. The school year is right around the corner as summer is starting to come to an end, and it went pretty fast. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can decorate your locker for the brand new school year for under $30. So all this stuff I bought at Five Below, besides a couple of things that I got as gifts, but besides that, it was only $30. So let's get right into the video. So this is kind of like must-needs for me. This is what every locker should look like in my opinion. I'm super extra at my lockers. Most people just keep them regular, but I love to decorate. I go full out, and this is my first year with one, so it's gonna be fun. All right, so the first thing that I bought was only $3 at Five Below. It is like a little marker slash like anything you want sort of holder. Now, I also bought a brush because take down my hair. It is a mess quite. It's pretty messy. Anyways, my hair just goes wild during the day. So I bought this really small brush and it was only like $3. There you go. So it's like, I'm gonna put that right in here. And then I also have something else that I can put in here that I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. But that is the first two things that I absolutely need. So I'm gonna put that over there. The next thing I find very helpful. I've seen this in a lot of people's like example lockers. A lot of teachers today told me, because I go for like an orientation, because it is my first year into the middle school that I'm going to. So they decided to tell us that this is a really handy thing. So this is called a locker shelf. It doesn't look like much now, probably because it's still all wrapped up. I'm keeping that till tomorrow, and I'll explain a little bit at the end of the video. But this is very helpful. In the picture, you guys may not be able to see it, but it goes like this, and it literally just stands up like this, but there's two little pieces, stands up like that, and you can put all your books under here, and then anything else you need on top, which I find very helpful because most of the time I'm unorganized. So a lot of things like this really help me, and especially because I have 7 classes in one day. So that's gonna be pretty confusing with homework and everything. Homework on the top, books on the bottom. All right. That's the next thing, and this was $5 at Five Below. Now, everything that I bought from Five Below cost me about $21, which is actually not bad. So, next thing, dry erase boards. I find these super duper helpful. Now, if I have homework assignments, I'll show you later in my backpack, I did buy a planner, like a schedule thing, but sometimes that will be hard, and I can just write it down right on my locker if I need something. If I have a test today, a quote, I can write anything on this whiteboard. I just find it super helpful, and this marker, as I said earlier, can also go in my small little thing that you put on the door of your locker, and this will probably go on the door also, or on the inside wall. That is very helpful. Next thing, okay, you really don't need it, but I feel that it was super cool, and as I said, I'm super extra with my lockers. So I bought you guys may not be able to see it. Oh, hi, say hi to yourselves. You guys may not be able to see it, but it is silver glitter all around, and it is a mirror. Now, our schools are kind of weird. Our bathroom, like our actual bathroom, is inside, and on the outside wall is the sinks. So I found it kind of awkward to just be sitting there brushing your hair. So when I have a locker and there's like a thing like this, it's gonna be much better instead of doing it in front of the whole hallway. So I bought this from my locker, especially because of how our school is designed. So that is also something very handy dandy for me. And also because my hair has to be all nice and my makeup. But anyways. Next thing, I actually have two of these, well, two kinds. So I bought these from the dollar store. Yes, I said the dollar store. I bought these from the dollar store for, I don't know if you can guess, but $1. These are like little fairy lights, except they have plastic flamingos around them. And let me see if I can turn them on. Let me get it right in the middle. Oh, come on. You have to get it like right in the middle. Almost. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. Okay. So they like glow pink. The camera will not be able to focus on it, but they are little flamingos. Maybe I'll take a picture and put them in the thumbnail. They are little flamingos, and they're not like this. They do untie, but I'm definitely saving that till tomorrow to deal with, because if I'm dragging all of this stuff into my camp, I'm definitely not dragging it with fairy lights tangled everywhere, because if I'm gonna ask them to go decorate my locker, I don't wanna say, I'm gonna take 30 minutes. So I just wanna make it simple, easy, put them down, that kind of thing. Next thing I have, I mean, it's not really my theme, but I definitely want to put some stuff in there that I really, really love, such as Netflix shows, TV shows. So I actually bought this from Five Below. I think it was like $3. It's a little Southside Serpents magnet, and it will, I can actually stick stuff up in here. I'm just gonna have my nice white and pink theme, and then I'm just gonna have this in there. It was supposed to be for my backpack. I could probably put it somewhere on my backpack and somewhere in my locker, but I have pins from not Southside Serpents, oh my god, Riverdale. So I have a Southside Serpents, a Jughead Jones, Pop's Chocolate Shop, the River Vixens, and then I have the main characters on these ones. And I think these were $4 each. So I bought those. Those were bought a little while ago. I didn't know really what to do with them, so I decided let's use them for that. And also, now this is something that I got as a gift, and if you guys do not know, I moved from Connecticut to Florida, and I miss my family, I miss my friends from there. So for my best friend, I decided to keep this little thing. You guys, let me see if I can get it focused. It says, "Why you're my best friend." And she got it for me, and it's like a little fill-in book, and it has like a ton of things. I'd like to always have a piece of Connecticut with me, because I did move from there to Florida. So I didn't buy this, my best friend actually gave it to me. I just wanna have a piece of her with me, because I always went to school with her. And it says, "Why you are my bestie." So I also have that just as like a small little reminder of Connecticut. Okay. So I also have something from Connecticut. Now it doesn't go with my theme, but it is something I definitely want to have. Both of my grandparents gave this to me. My grandma that passed away a little while ago, and my most recent grandma, they gave it to me as a gift, as a like a little 4th of July thing. It is a ton of clothespins with little beads on it, and they bought it for me, and I just want to keep that with me because it's like one of my favorite things. So I'm going to put that over there. Then, okay, so I'm just gonna finish with my Connecticut pieces. I have a ton of Polaroids of my family and my friends. Now, of course, I did not buy this, so it doesn't really count as the $30. It's just something I'd like to hang up on my fairy lights to remind me of friends from Connecticut and family. I have a picture of me and my grandparents, my mom's aunt and uncle standing here from Christmas time. I have me, my cousin, and my aunt, and then I have, of course, me and my best friend, and my lovable cat, Pumpkin. So I have all of those. I'm gonna hang them on my fairy lights. I just want a piece of Connecticut with me because Florida's hot. I just want to remind of the cold. I know it's really not something to be reminded of, but I just like it. Anyways. So this I bought at Target. This was actually the last one they had. I got my hands on it. And I was like, no, let's go grab the grocery stuff first. I'm like, no, there's gonna be like one left and I'm not gonna get it. It happens to only be one left, and I grabbed it as soon as I saw it. So this is a 9.8 inches by almost 12-inch rug. It is a circle. I actually cut the little pieces in the back so you guys can see. So it's like this. It's just a cute little fluffy rug, and it's so soft, and I love it so much. And I go back to school in a couple weeks, and from rolling it up, there was like small little lines in it. But by the time I come back to school, it's probably gonna be all straightened out. So I'm just gonna shove that back in this little cardboard thingy majiggy. I just want to keep it all organized for tomorrow, so hopefully it's not a struggle. Anyways, I have this. Then these are actually printed out online. They're just like little things that will match with it, and it's kind of like, I guess, quotes or like motivating things. I just find it really cute. And this as this little pencil in here, you guys can't see it. It's a little teal / light blue and pink pencil. I actually have pencils, I'll show you guys in a little bit, in my backpack, which is just a little extra thing. This is a locker video, but I definitely want to show you guys school supplies because I am going to be busy within the next weeks getting ready for school. But anyways, so it says study hard on it. This one is just a little thing, and it's marble. I really like marble. The original set that I was gonna buy from Amazon had a ton of marble stuff in it, but I really did not want to wait because in the first day of school, we only have 5 minutes in between classes. So between getting to your next class, which by the way, my lockers are over here, and most of my classes for most of the day are over here, except for the 5th, 6th, and 7th in my first class. So that's kind of hard, and we only have 5 minutes, so I'm not gonna spend time putting stuff in my lockers, getting my books, grabbing my backpack, like going everywhere, switching out things. So it's just easier for me to just do it now. And this one's just a little paper airplane. This is full send. And I printed those out, and I also have some tape that I'll show you guys later to hang it up. So these I'm just using for tomorrow. I may actually keep them with me because I may need scissors, but I do have scissors, little pink ones. Kind of match my pink and purple and white theme. Honestly, I don't know what my theme is anymore. I also have like the little pins for my lights. This that I'm about to bring out, I find the most handy dandy thing ever, besides that weird shelf. This. Now this was not in the school supply section. It's actually a mini makeup organizer with 3 drawers, and it was pink. And it seems useful. I can put pencils, erasers, pens, sticky notes, scissors, anything extra. I can put my bestie book. I can put my weird American flag thing in here. I can literally put my pins, anything I want in here to keep organized. I can put my tape in here. So I find this really useful, and it's pink, and it was only $4, so it matched the theme. Okay, these I bought for only $1, and I find it useful that if I have notes, if I have pictures that people draw me, because last year we had like small cubbies, and a lot of people drew pictures and gave them to me, and I had to put them up by tape. So I actually have these. They're like little jewels. They're really cute, and they were only $1, so I actually bought 2 sets of them. And I think I have 2 more things. I know, you guys are probably like, how does this all fit in your locker? Honestly, it seems like a lot, but between the magnets and the fairy lights and the things that hang up, it probably is not going to take up a lot of room. My locker is still probably going to seem empty because our lockers are pretty big. And this is the problem. I'm super short, and I got a top locker. This is going to be struggles. Anyways, so these are a little tangled because I've had these for a little bit, but they're super easy to untangle. You literally just pull them, and they like undo. Anyways, so put batteries in here, and they turn on. They're just like cute little fairy lights. So I have like flamingos, and like during like the summer times and when it's hot out, and then when it's like, I find this really cool that like I love Christmas time. If I don't know if I mentioned this before, I probably have. I love Christmas time. So I find that after we start school, it's technically the fall, and then within like November, like December, January, February, somewhat into April, it is a little chilly. So I find that still like a warm, cozy sweater Christmas time for hoodies and that kind of stuff. So if I have like during the summer, such as when I first start school, then in the winter when it's all cloudy and like rainy, because I was about to say snowy, but I live in Florida, it doesn't really work. I could turn these on, and they're super cute. I just love the feeling of Christmas and fuzzy warmness. But yeah, so I have these. They're a little tangled, but I will figure that out after I'm done filming. And last but not least, your little roll of Scotch tape to hang up your stuff, put away all your stuff. I just find it really helpful to have Scotch tape with me. Okay, So that was all of the locker stuff, and that cost about $30. Of course, some of the things from Connecticut and like the things that I printed out were free because I got them as gifts or I printed it out, of course. And the Polaroid I already have. But besides that, it was about $30 for all of this. And for a little bonus, because a lot of this stuff I probably won't be able to film a lot this week, I'm actually going to be showing you guys a couple things in my backpack. Now this is from Pottery Barn. It is a huge backpack. Now when I say huge, I'll show you how big it is. I think it's like an extra large. Anyways, it's like bigger than me. It's from like the back of my neck to like my waist. It's pretty darn big, but that's kind of a good thing because I have 7 classes, 7 books, clothes to change in, sneakers I need to bring for gym. So it's honestly just helpful. I really, really like it. I like the leather and I like the stripes on it. So I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of things that are actually in it. So this does not count as my locker stuff. I mean, it kind of does because, you know, you're like putting everything in, but anyways. So I got this binder and I really liked it because of the silver and gold hearts, and it's really colorful, so I got that. Then, I know it seems weird compared to that one, but I did get a pink one. You guys can't see it, so let it focus. So it's actually a really, really light pink, and then the inside is striped. You guys can't see that either because there's some light. There you go, you can kind of see it. It's striped. So those are my 2 binders. I only needed 2 binders this year, surprisingly. Don't know why. Next thing, I have a 500 pack of paper. You need to take notes in every single class, so, wow. That's loud. So there you go. Then I have, of course, I'm gonna take out a couple things. I have this, which I'm in love with. It's a pop socket. I'm actually gonna put it on my phone like the day that school starts because I don't want to get dirty. It's a floofy pop socket, and it's not like a regular pop socket. It actually has a string. It's called the knuckles, so you can like grab it like with your knuckles like that. So there you go. It's really, really cute. I love it. There you go. So I have that. I'm gonna put my school stuff over there. These erasers I actually got for probably below $4. They're like regular erasers, except they have like a marble case around them. And then as I was saying earlier with the pencil thing, I have that. My colored pencils. I have gray, I have purple, I have pink, and I have blue. Now these, honestly, if you guys are gonna have to get pens for school, these are my favorite pens ever. I've had them since 3rd grade, but my old ones are starting to run out of ink. So I bought some new ones, but these are the Papermate gel pens. And I used to have the 14 pack, but the 14 pack was kind of outrageous. So we just bought the 10 pack for a couple dollars cheaper. And it still has the same variety of colors. I just really enjoy these. All right. This is what I was talking about. I have a planner right here, but I cannot to bring home. But if I need to remember anything during school, like if someone asks me to call them, someone asks me to help them with something after school, then I have that. So there you go. So this is my planner. It goes by like the little tabs that say November, December, January, and it's, so you open this. And it has it like these, like the big squares where you can write language arts, math, like that kind of stuff. And then also for, let me find like the first of the months. Go back here, it's kind of hard. They have a whole big thing in the front. Then they have like yearly goals and then like things that you, like important dates and contacts. So then they have like these, which are like the squares. And then they have the bigger ones, as I mentioned. They have like those. So they have it for 2019 to 2020, because that's the year that I am going to school. Everyone's going to school that year. And then I honestly, this is one of my favorite things ever. It goes with my white and pink theme. So it is white and pink. You can hold it like this, or on the top, you can unzip it. And this is like actually Japanese. It has Japanese writing down there. So in there, just a regular pencil case. So you could do it like that, or there's a zipper in the front, and you can do it like that. So yeah, that is basically my backpack and locker stuff. A lot of this I'm probably going to be bringing to school tomorrow because I honestly think it's simpler if I just carry an empty backpack on the first day. But anyways, that is my little haul for you guys for my locker and just a little bonus stuff from my backpack. Surprisingly, I really didn't need a lot this year, but I bought all that stuff and yeah. Anyways, this is my back to school haul. I really like my backpack right here. Really good backpack. I really suggest it from Pottery Barn. It is about, well, they have it on discount for like $55. I know it's an expensive backpack, but it will probably last a long time. Anyways, my name is Jilly. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and turn on my post notifications. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!